Hello! It's been almost a week. I was at SoccerCon in Seattle. That was so exciting. I haven't been to an anime convention in a hot minute because I was in college and then COVID happened. So it was really cool. I. What antivirus bullfuckery are you giving me? Anyways, I was delighted to be back at a convention. So that was really neat. But so I streamed on Wednesday night of last week in case you missed it. The VOD is already up on YouTube, but Thursday I was on a train headed to Seattle, so I was not going to be capable of doing a stream on my normal night. And it was an extra special stream for multiple reasons. One, it was our pilot of Digimon Survive, which I just picked up a physical copy of a couple weeks ago. Okay, it's gonna be allowed for like 2 seconds, and then once I'm in the game, it'll calm down, is what I've understood. Because you can change the volume setting in game, but not like the title screen for some reason. See how it immediately gets quiet? This is ridiculous. But, anyways, so not only was it like the pilot of Digimon Survive, but I also had some lovely guests who I went to SakuraCon with on the stream, providing some extra voices. Thank you to them. I do want to point out at one point in the video, one of my guests did make a uncomfortable joke at the expense of folks who are HIV positive, and I wanted to point out that that's like not cool. We had a conversation about it afterwards. I want to clarify, like, this space is not one that supports like offensive humor or be like putting people on the, like outing folks in a uncomfortable shitty way. But we've talked about it. They have apologized. I'm apologizing to anyone that it might have affected and then it could affect, but I will not allow that kind of behavior or perpetuated behavior moving forward. So I just wanted to point that one out. Thank you, though. Where are we on. Ah! Where are we? I left in the Digilab as per usual because I assume I was. So it's been over. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I have played Cyber Sleuth, is the thing. Because I didn't play it last week. I only played Survive. So starting this week, so exciting. This is going to be my first week streaming at least 2 days a week because I'll be doing Cyber Sleuth tonight and then I'll be doing Survive tomorrow. So I'm thinking what my schedule will be moving forward. I'm going to try this out. I'll do Cyber Sleuth Thursdays from 7 to 9, and then Survive Fridays from 7 to 9. I think that sounds good. Do I have a case? No, just the one that I suspended, which I actually did, and then it wouldn't let me complete it for whatever reason. Miss Kyoko, hello, hello. Actually, your friend is moping around the K Cafe again. I suppose it's a tough age. Alright, I can go to the K Cafe. Also, forgive me as I continue to reorient my webcam every fucking week. There's just been no consistency. I am using my phone again this week. I'm back to using my phone. Last week, I was not capable. My phone was dying, and I had 3 people I had to fit in a shot. So I went with my shitty laptop cam, but it's alright. We only had, like, literally 1 or 2 streams with the phone cam anyways. So, like, this is maybe the third. Um, if you want to help me buy a proper webcam for my stream, my Ko-fi is linked, by the way. It's under the same name, Neon Fairy, and that's 3041 for the vowels. K Cafe. Let's talk about I know I went the wrong way. I know that there's a shortcut the other way. Let's talk about Sakura-con. I had a delight. Isn't this it? No, no, no. Let me in to the cafe. Here's the door. Good lord. Um, there were two raves and two concerts. So I used to go to anime cons a lot. Um, and usually, like, there was always a rave on Saturday night, and I loved going to it. I'm a rave girly, I've talked about that before. But this one had a rave Friday and Saturday, and also they had concerts. I had never been to an anime convention that had concerts. So not only did I get to see Queen Bee in concert, like the Queen Bee, they wrote the closing soundtrack to Chainsaw Man and a bunch of other amazing music, and they're so wonderful to see live. I also saw Flo in concert for the 10-year anniversary of Code Geass, which is my favorite anime. So, I will say 10 out of 10, phenomenal weekend. Yeah. I'm gonna transition now back to the main thing. We'll finish more stories later. Hmm. What to do? What to do? Oh, Yukiko! How long have you been here? Looks like your many years of experience as a detective have made you a master of stealth. Many years. I've been doing this job for like a couple weeks in game time, I feel like. No, that can't be right. What am I worrying about? Damn it. How could you tell? You're too good at detective stuff. Well, maybe it's better to ask you about this anyway. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna solve this one on my own. So presumably now that I've talked to him, there will be a case on my board when I get back to it. Because that's how this works. You gotta have the dialogue to trigger the moment. Also, I say this game is similar to... No. Do I think that this one's similar to Dagon... No. Digimon Survive is similar to Danganronpa. I've made that comment more than once, and then actually playing it last week, I really like it so far. And it is very similar to Danganronpa in the best of ways. Um, I've never actually played Danganronpa. I've seen it streamed. I watched Jacob and Julia of Secret Sleepover and Drawfee fame uh, stream it, but I have not played it myself. But I do like the playstyle of it. Digimon Survive scratches a lot of itches. I've said that before, it's very versatile, but I am enjoying it so far. Flowers for Sakura. Oh, so we continue to just, like, simp over this girl. Okay, Ryota Take. I'm probably meeting him back in the K-Cafe, literally. Also this week, I have my laptop set up directly in front of me, as opposed to over here. Because my webcam being right here, and then my monitor being here, and then my laptop being here, it was just like a lot. I'm still working on perfecting my setup. Also, if you want to help me buy a monitor, once I get my Kobe's linked, I'm working on it. I'm figuring shit out. Flowers for Sakura. Investigation start. Your girlfriend will be getting out of hospital soon and you want to give her a present? Ah! Kyoko, keep your voice down a bit. Sakura, she's not my girlfriend yet. Huh? Not yet? What on earth does that mean? Well... Look, if you want to give her a present, just give her whatever you want. I'd like to get something a girl would like. Could you help me choose something? But, you know you'll just have to pay for this if it's an official case, right? That's okay. I just want her to have the best possible present. Well, I mean, she's just getting out of the hospital, that's all. Don't you think you're taking this a bit too far? Jeez, give it a rest already. I know you're a detective and all, but stop constantly analyzing every little thing for once. Hee hee. It's a personal rule of mine to take on a case unless I completely understand... Not to take on a case unless I completely understand it. But, okay, I suppose I can make an exception, just for now. Just for now? That sounds scary. I need money in order to buy the present, so I'll get a part-time job. I've heard about some good haunted spots outside of Eden. But I'll still need your help. Didn't we literally just do this? Like, get him a couple of part-time jobs to buy Sakura a present? Like, this was something we just did. He's still working in ghost photography? Well, I guess it's fine. So we're looking for something a girl would like. Sorry, but I stopped thinking like a girl a long time ago, and you're too worldly, so that that leaves us with a bit of is she, worldly? In this situation, I'd say you should ask your feminine friends. Like, Nokia Shiramine? Your feminine friends. Yuko Urata? No, Nokia. Perfect! She's probably not really that kind of person, but she's at least she will try her best. Not really that kind of person. So, Kyoko's not a girl, I'm not a girl, and Nokia is also not a girl, so who is driving the Vanga bus? Or at least, that's how she seems to be. I think she's in Shinjuku right now. Why do you always know everyone's whereabouts? Go and ask for her opinion on girls' presents. I feel like I'm doing Kyoko's voice wrong. I haven't done it for 2 weeks. I'm definitely doing it wrong. I think I do it more with more like alto. Like more like deep, feminine, possessive. What if I actually talked like that? I do want to do voice therapy. I have mixed feelings about my voice. I feel like I have to be very controlled with it. Or else it pisses me off. Let's go to Shinjuku. Oh, what am I doing? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Hello? What else, though? So, yeah, 2 concerts. I saw Queen Bee. Let me say, what a phenomenal performer to see live. Like, Abu-chan, she puts on a fucking show. Like, not only is her voice phenomenal, she must be classically trained in opera. Like, her voice is so fucking good. Her range is amazing. I was an instant stan. I had like heard of them. I didn't really know the music outside of the Chainsaw Man song. Oh my god, the cunt, the fucking cunt. It was phenomenal. Can I say that on Twitch? I hope I can say that on Twitch. I just said it on Twitch. I don't know. God, she was really giving me though. So I have to go and find Nokia. Flo, obviously, it was like fun to see in concert. And you know what? There's been a lot of attention to like this recently. Now that Ryan Gosling is playing Ken in the Barbie movie, people talking about like, men being too old to play or do certain things, and that like applies to acting. Some people have opinions. It applies to music too. Um, Flo's been a band for over 20 years. That's crazy. Or some shit like that. They're not old men, but they're very much not, teen boy idols anymore. These men had, like, I've had this experience before where, like, I go to see like, a band, and they're just, like, a bunch of, like, 40-year-old men, and I'm, like, I guess, like, that's what bands are, but it's just, like, funny in some way. Um, they played Naruto, the Go song, Fighting Dream or whatever the fuck it's called, for like 10 minutes straight. They just like kept going. Like they ended the concert like 3 separate times, and they just kept doing encores of the Naruto song. It was like I had a fun time. It was a good concert. I did have to go by myself. Sakura Khan was so shit about managing the lines for like literally anything. First of all, it was across 2 buildings that like were not like far apart, but it was kind of annoying to walk back and forth. Is she down the alleyway? Because I'm not seeing her. You know what? I've made a horrible mistake by making my vision even more blocked by putting my laptop here in front of my webcam. I thought this would be like better because I was like, oh, if my laptop is right in front of my face, I can see it. No, I can't. It's so small. I just have bad vision, and this is not like even with a monitor, I have to be like, hello? Nokia, darling. It's your girlfriend. There she is. Or there's someone. Who the hell? Who's this bitch? Oh, did you want something? Modern female student. That's me. I'm a modern female student. present to get the girl. You're looking for a present to get the girl? Just for a present to get the girl. That we've just like dropped all articles. Capturing the honor capturing the heart of a fair maiden, or whatever. Hearing that kind of crap just makes you think, whoa, back up. 100% turn off, just so you know. Alright, well, fair enough. So the lines were really fucking shit. Specifically, they didn't tell us, and so Friday night was the Queen Bee concert. I saw the Mario movie, dressed as Bowsette. It was lovely. And then immediately after, we went back to con, and we saw Queen Bee live in concert. They did not tell us or anybody else in line for this concert until 5 minutes before the concert opened that we could not bring bags in. At a fucking anime convention, right? Like, I understand where they're coming from, but they were like, you have to go check your bag. They could have told us sooner. We literally were in line for like an hour. And we went to the line for bag check, and it was wrapped around the building. It was crazy. So, like, literally, and it wasn't just us. It was, like, hundreds of people they sent from the line. Like, the concert was starting in 5 minutes. They sent hundreds of people to the bag check line, and it was chaos. It was absolute chaos. So Saturday I was more prepared. I like dressed in an outfit that I didn't need a bag because I went to the Flow concert, and then immediately afterwards I went to the rave. And so I was streamlined, baby. I was like ready to go. I had no bag. Everything was in my pockets. I was wearing a jumpsuit that I wear to raves often that has like a bunch of zipper pockets. I was good to go. And my friends brought bags, and we just got to the concert in time, and they had to get in bag check. And it was like it was like 4 times worse easily. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, I was like, baby girl, you're going to spend the entire concert in this bag check line. She was like, yeah, just go by yourself. So I was like supposed to go with a group of like 5 people to this fucking Flow concert, and I ended up having to go alone. I had the time of my life though. And I was stationed behind these K-pop girlies. I don't listen to a lot of K-pop, but I do appreciate the positive aspects of K-pop communities. One of them being they are great concert goers. Like, K-pop music, like, there's so much interaction and performance that I really love between the audience and the performer. And K-pop girlies know how to organize a line, and they just know like what to do at a concert, you know? So it was like they were all like very clearly high schoolers, and I was just like admiring their cute little high school moment, like being in an anime con concert, seeing Flo live in concert. That's so cool, right? And so I was just like behind them, and I was like, damn, you guys are cool to dance next to. So, what's up? Is there some burning question you desperately need to ask me? Present to get the girl. Huh? You're looking for a present for a girl? Do you have any more information than that? A girl's present. But Yukiko, why are you asking me about this? Because I want to buy you a present, bitch. Damn. You're my girlfriend. OMG, you like someone, don't you? So Nokia already thinks I'm a lesbian, so that's helpful. But you already have me. Wait, is that why... Did she just, like, confirm that we're dating? But since you can't have me all to yourself, you need to find someone else. That's probably it. I guess I'm just too intimidating for most guys. But if nobody ever gets close to me because they're afraid, not a good sign. But Yukiko and me, we aren't like that. Oh? As rebels, we all share the same goals, the same ideals. We have a special relationship that can overcome any obstacle. Oh god, Nokia. So, what's the request again? It was about the present for a girl. You came to the right place. I happen to be an expert on the matter. When it comes to presents for girls, you can't go wrong with accessories. Accessories! Cool. Girls eat, sleep, and breathe accessories. They're a little pricey, but what about a necklace from Vivian's? Vivian's? Is it like a famous jeweler or something? I've never heard of it. Let's discuss it back at the office. You got it, girly pop. Hang on, I need a water break. That was a lot. That is good shit. I think I mentioned this before. I really like the tap water in Portland. The tap water in Pittsburgh is awful. Actually, there was like this whole thing going on with my friends back in Pittsburgh. Like, there was like an oil spill or something. And for like 2 months or some shit, like quite recently, like no drinking water. Like, there was like no drinking water in Pittsburgh apparently. And I know this because all of my friends that live in Pittsburgh were like tweeting about it, and I saw this news story, and I was like, guys, what the fuck? But yeah, Pittsburgh sucks. Chicago drinking water, also bad, mid, I don't know. Portland drinking water, I really like it. A necklace, not bad. Ohio drinking water, very bad. Although not bad in the same way that Pennsylvania is bad. I think anything over $1,000 would hurt a high school student's wallet a bit too much. Yeah, the price is one thing, but honestly, rather than getting her something so girly, I think it would actually be better to give her something romantic, a present that shows I've put some thought into it. A romantic present. I know I said I wouldn't ask too many questions, but I have one for you now. Huh? What are you talking about? You know, she's just getting out of the hospital. Why are you so concerned with getting her such an amazing present? This is a chance for me to tell Sakura, to tell her how I feel. Tell her how you feel? And what exactly would that be? Well, I mean, you know, that I love her. Love? Love? You like this Sakura girl? Well, of course I do. Why else would I want to tell her how I feel? I see. But why do you like her? Well, I don't really know. I guess I just can't leave her, and I want to be with her. I'm the only one who can protect Sakura. Oh, I'm Ryota. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. I am the only one who can protect you, Sakura. Wait, hey, stop that! Stop saying that, stop! Enough already! That's it, now do what I hired you to do. Damn, Kyoko's like not messing around. She's just like teasing this 16-year-old boy. Ha ha ha. He really is such a self-conscious teenage boy. But he's an honest kid. We should definitely try helping him. Keep helping him. What the fuck, dude? Why are you so opposed then? Well then. A romantic present. I think you need to go looking for a friend of yours and ask their opinion about this. What do you think? So, a romantic friend. Okay, definitely not Arata. Is Yuko romantic? Yuko's so shy, but she's also my main girlfriend. Like, Nokia's my girlfriend, but, like, Nokia is, like, Yuko's my anchor partner, to use Seattleite speak. Fuck, sorry. I guess Yuko. Well, I think she is more passionate than one would expect, but she's not the romantic type. You think Arata is romantic? Kyoko, do you have a crush on Arata? You're like 26. Actually, Arata's like 21 or something, isn't he? Exactly. You wouldn't think so, but I'd say he's quite the romantic. I think he is an Akihabara. Go and ask him about a romantic present. You just want to set me up with Arata, don't you? Is Kyoko homophobic? Is Kyoko homophobic? Who's hitting my line? Ooh, oh my goodness. Alright, let's take a moment to read these. Fuck. I don't feel like cleaning the farm today. Maybe I should go tell me day. What up? Oh my goodness, I'm yawning on stream like an asshole. Whoops, let me answer this one. I just, right before stream, I was like gonna watch one more episode. Ooh, fuck, what? Quiz time! How many stations are on the Jerry Yamanote train line? I want to say 30 stations because the way this one's worded is the most sure of itself. And that's usually the correct answer. Annoyingly enough. If it's 31, I will be Pajelli Hoochoed or some shit. I don't know. I don't feel like cleaning the farm today. You literally just said this. Or someone just said this. And there's gonna be more to life. Oh, we'll talk about that one in a moment. So I just finished Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I was gonna watch one episode and then take a nap because I gotta go to work hella early tomorrow. Because I was in Seattle this weekend at convention. And so one of my coworkers very kindly took my Sunday in exchange that I take her Friday. Her Friday be... Oh, I don't need to go this way to go to the Digilab, darling. You're going the wrong way. Whoopsies. So I close typically, and she opens. So I gotta be in at work at 5:45 in the morning tomorrow. Real exciting shit, I suppose. This is the Digilab. Why am I so confused? Pay attention, Euphemia. By the way, hi everybody! I always forget to do this. My name is Neon Fairy, I'm your host, and this is the 3041 Club. We are playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. This is episode 14. If you can believe it, episode 14. That's cool. I'm gonna go check on the farm. Okay, you have a minute left of training? That's perfect timing. You're on standby. I believe you have a gift for me? No. I guess not. That's fine. Should I have you train? I feel as though I'll have you investigate a case for me, because then we can do it before stream is over, if we run out of cases. Because right now I don't really have any case besides this one. I don't feel like it's a main story one, nor is it leading to a main story one, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know these things for certain. I don't know. You guys got a minute left, so I'll come back in a sec. I went to 2 raves. I mentioned that. I love raves. I'm a huge rave girly. These were such good raves. Like, Anime Con raves are always usually pretty, like, okay. These were really good raves. Specifically Saturday night. The fire alarm went off at one point in time, and it was really funny. Like, everyone kind of, like, slowed down, and we were all, like, still raving, but, like, slower. We were like, wait, is that, like, in the music? Or, like, is that... Oh, wait, that's for real. And then one of the DJs projected on the screen in, like, classic video game font. It said, please exit the building. And so we were just all like, ooh, okay, cool. So we just, like, danced our way outside, and we just, like, kept having the rave. And then they, like, 20 minutes later, they were like, okay, false alarm, everyone come back. And we just kept going, and it was great. And I made out with this really hot cowboy. Seth, if you're watching, you gave me your phone number. And I texted you. I never heard back. I'm very sad. You had to leave the rave early because, I think your friend was rolling and they weren't doing so well. But I made other friends at the rave too. It was really cool. I've been to many raves before, but I've never actually, like, interacted with people doing, like, plur genuine, like, classic Y2K style. But this girl I met, Isabel, I want to say? So fucking cool. Such a fun dancer. I go hard. I'm a really good dancer, in my humble opinion. I go hard. Every time I go dancing, I make friends with other people who are like, oh my god, I want to dance with you. And I'm like, yes, please do. I love to go dancing. But I've never had, like, a proper plur ritual. And she gave me my first ever plur bracelets. Like, I don't know. Let me focus them this way. Look at how cute! This one's got like sea animals and stars on it. And then this one's just like, I really like these colors. But yeah, I'm excited to go to more raves now. Still having trouble finding like a proper consistent rave scene in Portland, but it's also been cold. So like I feel as though when the weather is warmer, it'll pick back up, maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully, please. I want to go to raves. But yeah, I want to start making plur bracelets now so I can give them out to people. Because it was so cute, I loved it. I don't think anyone's ready to, like, digivolve, but I'm gonna check on them, I suppose. I, like, immediately forgot what the fuck I was doing. I don't want either of those. No. Baby girl. Oh, I could get a Lotusmon and then de-digivolve. That would actually be quite strategic. Level 55. That's not that far away. Because I'll know that's not my end goal. And I've used Lotusmon in my previous playthrough. I had a Lotusmon for the longest time. My entire party was just, like, hot women. Also, I've mentioned this before, but, like, dream future cosplays, Lotusmon, Rosemon, Lilymon, somewhere in that vicinity. So right now, what level are you? 43. Your max level is 77, and your ABI is a 14. So I feel as though I can de-digivolve you now, because I think I can spare the data too, and sort somebody else into my party to, like, shake things up a bit for this next case, and, like, re-level you up to digivolve again to, like, raise your ABI this time. This is where we gotta start being strategic and grinding and bullshit, but yeah. I am making the choice to de-digivolve this guy. Now the thing is into what? Okay, obviously Leomon. Yeah, obviously Leomon. I don't know why I even had to think about that. Leomon and Geriarch, fucked up. Furries, this one's for you. 26! Shit, that was good. Sorry, sometimes I sound like such an asshole stoner. Like, sometimes I really just am a fucking punk bitch from New Jersey. You know what I mean? Lady Digimon, what the fuck am I doing? We already, okay, Rapidmon can't go anywhere. Should I de-digivolve Rapidmon too? Is that a good idea? Do I want another virus type? Or vaccine? I only have one virus, but I already have a vaccine with Lucimon. I don't know. I feel like virus type is the move. I always go vaccine. I want to be different this playthrough. I hope this isn't boring you guys. I usually do this shit at the end of stream. I'm just doing it right now. Hi! Hello, Miss Patrick! I'm just doing some silly things for battle prep. 21 ABI. That's good. Okay. We'll be en route later on. So who from the farm do I want to move, then? Metal Tyrannomon, very obviously, I think should go back into my party. Hey, Stiarumon, I've missed you, darling. Come back. Come home. Oh. There's no room. There's no room. Let me reevaluate my party now. Because fuck. How's your day going, girl boss? Oh my god. I've had a great day. I got to see a chiropractor for the first time in several years. And he was like, whoa, you carry so much tension in your neck and shoulders. Like, he couldn't even adjust me. It was that bad. He was like, today I'm just going to, like, harshly massage you. And then I need you to come back in, like, a week. And also every day do all of these stretches because you have so much tension. And I was like, that's crazy. I wonder why. Oh my god. Savior Huckmon's an ultimate. So I'm gonna move Savior Huckmon back into the... Yeah, let's organize. And then Lady Devimon will stay, and then Lucimon's the only champion that I will keep in my... Rook! Lucimon's a fucking rookie. I keep forgetting that. Rookie. Ultimate. Ultimate, yeah. Okay. Champion, right? Yes, champion. And then Metal Tyrannomon's an ultimate also. So my back is Metal Tyrannomon. I'm gonna put Metal Tyrannomon in just because. So look at this. This is a very goth team. Very, like, metal, dark, aesthetic team. But this is fun. This is different for me. I usually just play with, like, pretty ladies and little fairies. So, okay, we're going for a darker aesthetic. Speaking of, I've been needing a haircut for a minute. And every time I get a haircut, I want to, like, drastically change the way I style my hair. I'm thinking I want to do like a really edgy punk ass like high side shave. Like I wanna like shave. I don't know. I always do like an undercut. No, I want to do a fucking like bizarre side shave with like the intense emo side part and like fluff it up now that my hair is curly. I used to wear my hair kind of like that, but I want to do it like more, you know? So I think that would be really hot. I think I'm done here, so let's go back to the farm. Okay, you're on standby. Let's have you develop something in the mid-range. Just to be silly. I don't know. Just because. Why not? How is your day going, Miss Patrick? Tell me about your day. But were you here for the part where I was talking about when the water in Pittsburgh was, like, poisonous or something? I never got the full details of what was going on there, but there was like an oil spill in Ohio, and like everything in Pennsylvania was like bad for a moment. Time to investigate this case, I believe. Or am I going somewhere else? No, she wants me to go see Bitch Boy in Akihabara Electric Town. Okay. Thank you. Okay, earlier, that's what I wanted to talk about. Do you ever have like those really like specific callback memories when you hear a song? Like there are certain songs that just have like the most intensely vivid memory attached to them. One of the first music players I owned as a kid, I was like 5 or 6 years old. Okay, this is in like 2005. It was this like little like hot pink MP3 player that had like built-in earbuds that you had to like unravel. It was like a little pill bottle shape, and it could only play 2 songs that were preloaded onto it. It was like $10 or something at Toys R Us or some bullshit. And one of those 2 songs is by Stacy. Oh my god, I can't remember her name. Stacy something. But it's called It's Gotta Be More to Life or something. Or There's Gotta Be More to Life. And part of it's in like parentheses. Just look it up by that name and you'll find it. But it's like this very like Britney Spears era pop song. But the little shitty MP3 player I had was like so staticky. And like that song already has a lot of like early Y2K like very like the way they do like the pop like Britney Spears like very breathy fuzzy type sound to it. So like it has a lot of that, but then like also multiplied by this like shitty MP3 player is how I remember it. And I heard it in a bar. I heard it in Manny's last fucking summer in Pittsburgh. I was on a date with this guy out of Permani Brothers, and this fucking song came on, and I was like, I know this song. And so every once in a while I listen to it, and I listened to it today on the bus, and now it's just like in my head. But I blame that song for why I like hyperpop. Like that song is a core musical memory of like that was a huge earworm for the longest time. Like I still thought of that song even when I didn't know what it was called. It was just like one of those forever earworms from my childhood. And so I'm happy that I found it. Something you need me for? Sweet Tooth Woman. Romantic present. Are you gonna recommend me like a cake or like chocolate covered strawberries? I would love chocolate covered strawberries. I'm gonna read some dialogue. I'm sorry. I've been talking a lot. Goddamn. I see. Romantic present. Oh, yes! Why not an invitation to an all-you-can-eat cake buffet at a nice hotel? Being able to eat your fill of sweets is every woman's dream. Hyper-specific. I think I mentioned this before. One of my favorite TV shows growing up was Bones. And like many murder CSI type shows, a lot of the plots focused around hyper-specific kinks. Um, there's a cake eating kink episode of Bones that I never forgot because it just stood out to me. They like burned this couple alive in their marital bed while they were having weird cake sex. You can look that one up if you want to. I'm trying to find my boy. Where's my boy? Arata Sanata. Your girlfriend is here. You I've already talked to. This leads back to the map. Let me look at the map, because I'm forgetting how the fuck Akihabara is even shit. No, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. I guess it's the other regional map that shows you what I'm looking for. I want to see the layout of Akihabara, because I forget where all of the little bits and pieces go. I know there's like an alleyway, or like a second part that I can access, but I'm forgetting where it is. Here's the shop. Can I go down this alley? No, I can't go down that alley. Can I go inside somewhere? I didn't mean to talk to you, Date. I didn't know you stationed yourself in Akihabara. Oh my god, I must have walked right past him. Jesus Christ. Oh, you've got a question for me. Then what are you being so formal for? Ooh. Huh? You're looking for a romantic present for a girl. Yes, Arata, I am your lesbian girlfriend. Romantic? It's kind of old-fashioned, don't you think? Well, maybe a girl wants to get swept off her feet. Anyway, why are you specifically asking me this? Don't be so defensive! Huh? I'm a romantic. What are you talking about? What? You're here at Kyoko's behest? Behest? Who talks like that? I can't think of why she would say such a thing. Romantic, you say? That's it. How about something like a poison and a dagger? Romeo and Juliet style? That's kind of hot. Babe, do you want to bleed for each other? Do you want to scar each other in a really hot and sexy way? Not to be kinky on main, but I like hickeys. Fun fact about me. That's not all that weird though, but whatever. What's with the face? It would be such a romantic present. You know, like Romeo and Juliet. You've heard of them, right? I know about them, but it's one of Shakespeare's tragedies. It's about the forbidden love. The forbidden love of Romeo and Juliet. Speaking of forbidden love, like furry joke, I had really low standards and continue to have low standards when it comes to men. And I once hooked up with a guy who asked me if I was into bestiality. After we hooked up. Like, we hooked up twice, I want to say. And that he was weird from the start. And I was like, whatever, I don't care. It's mediocre sex, it's fine. And then, like, one time he was texting me, and we were, like, gonna hook up for, like, a third time. And he was like, are you into bestiality? And I was like, oh, I am blocking you. I slept with you twice. Okay. Romeo thinks that Juliet has died, so he drinks poison and kills himself. But Juliet is actually alive, and when she sees that Romeo is dead, she takes a dagger and sticks it in her own heart. So what do you think? Romantic, right? Well, I don't know. There's just something touching about such a profound and dramatic gesture. Crazy. It's a romantic present, and that's that. I really like, I write poetry. I've talked about this before. I really like taking very violent, very, like, deadly acts and comparing them to statements of love in a poetic way. There's this poem my professor compared my work to one time. For love, I would tear off your head. I like that. I like that, like, ugly comparison. Bwahahaha, it's just a joke, just a joke. You're the one who labeled me a weirdo. I was just getting back at you. A romantic present. How about a ticket to a theme park? Have you never heard that memories are better than possessions? Ride the rides, see the parades, kiss underneath a starry sky. Girls like that. Girls like that kind of stuff, right? I'll discuss it back at the office. Okay, back at the office again, I guess. I love theme parks. I love roller coasters. I'm a thrill girly. I haven't been to an amusement park in a minute. I want to go to one. I hear there's one in Portland that's, like, pretty okay. I want to go to that. Maybe I'll ask one of the boys I'm seeing to take me. I hate doing this, but it happens every stream. It's pee time. Stay hydrated, folks. I chug water like crazy because I'm insane and I'm trying to do better for my joints and for my skin and myself. And I love my cute little pink water bottle that you guys always see me drinking out of. I gotta piss, man. I gotta piss. So, I'll be right back. TT by L, girlies. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. The great mortal sin of pissing. Pissing! Okay. Back to stream, hang on. Let me get this fucking cord over my kneecap. I really want my knees tattooed. I want my whole body tattooed, but, like, I look forward to my knee tattoos. God, my fucking stomach tattoo killed me. I showed that off a couple streams ago. That hurt. Like, so much. It's on my ribs and my stomach. I want more. Like, I'm hot. I'm so hot. I was hot before the tattoo, but now that I got that tattoo, I'm literally so hot. Yeah, damn, I don't know, baby girl. Wow, going to a theme park, kissing under a starry sky? Just as I thought, he's quite the romantic. What do you think? Should they enjoy a date at a theme park? She just got out of the hospital, dude. A date. A date. I feel like going on a date should be the next step. First, I'd like to get her a present that really grabs her. You sure do have a lot of conditions. Actually, I've been thinking, I'd rather the present wasn't too unusual. Something simple but elegant. Actually, you have a good point there. But simple but elegant is a bit ambiguous. Okay, then, I've got to go to my job. Please go on, I'll speak with you later. Alrighty. I suppose. It's the third time he's done that. I guess I should be used to it by now, but I don't get why he keeps leaving us to do all the work. He's paying us, Kyoko. This is a job. This is our job. Simple but elegant. She's not simple, but there's only one friend of yours who I can think of could give you that kind of advice. Is it Yuko? I get to see my girlfriend! I love that, Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth is literally just, like, OT4. Like, Arata no Kia, Yuko, and, oh my god, I just forgot the other one. Oh, and, the main character. I don't remember what her actual name is, but I have named her, Yumiko. Yeah, it looks like she's at Kamoshida right now. Please go and ask her about something simple but elegant. She should be able to tell you something useful anyway. Simple is good. I gotta go to Kamoshida in person, or Kamoshida's server. Those are two different places. Yeah, now that I really have been wanting a haircut, and I've been thinking about it, and I finally had a revelation today in the mirror. Where's Kamoshida again? There you are. I want to shave half my head. I want a side shave. I want an edgy goth girl side shave to show off my eyebrow piercings, and I'm gonna keep my tails that I've been growing out, and I'm gonna actually style them, and I'm gonna shave my head. I'm gonna be hot. I already am hot, but I just keep getting hotter day by day. There she be, but I will talk to this man first. Look at some extra dialogue. What? You have a question? Why did I pluralize that? What are you talking about? If you're going to be acting crazy, I'm calling security. Okay, I was just asking for your opinion, dude. Hello? Why can't I Xmas my girlfriend? There's a sparkly thing. I didn't read that. Die something Tyrannomon medal? Is that what I read? I don't know. Dynamax Tyrannomon. While our relationship may fall within the bounds of friendship, to touch me so brazenly is... Oh, you've got something to ask me? God, she's so ridiculous. Simple is good. Huh? You're looking for something simple and delicious, or... Oh, sorry. Simple and elegant. My bad. What do you mean exactly? Please explain it in a bit more detail. Of course, you're looking for something a girl would like. I get it now. But I don't think that's the best plan. For starters, it's a present for someone that's been picked out by someone who doesn't know them. The gift giver needs to think about what the recipients might like. What might make her happy. Think seriously, consider it, ponder it, mull it over, and then choose the best possible present. That's what giving a present is all about. It's not what you get, it's about the time and energy spent thinking about what might make the other person happy. That's the present's true value. Please tell the client who can't decide on a present to think as carefully as he can about the present he wants to give the gift to. You got it, Queen. Huh? Me? What would make me happy? That's a good question. Onigiri. God, she is simple. That's what I'd want. Onigiri. Made with love. A nice big onigiri. What? Onigiri is no good? She said that the time spent thinking about the best possible present was the true gift. She has a point there. Wow, of course, that's exactly what I should do. I'll think about it, seriously, and on my own. I'll think about what makes Sakura happy. Okay, thanks, Yukiko, and Kyoko. Woohoo! Did I say her name was Yumiko? I'm sorry, it's Yukiko. How could I literally forget her name in like 2 weeks' time? I'm evil. Does he really need to go off running and shouting like that? And where the hell is he going anyway? Youth is wasted on the young. The hell does that bullshit mean, millennial ass bitch? Damn! Wow. Hydrate or dihydrate, girlies. Okay. Bam! I'm curious to see how this budding romance turns out in the end. I wish him the best of luck out there in courting her. Ooh, that did advance the plot. That's crazy. Hot cowboy made out with the rave. Thinking of you again. Just wanted to say. Hackers of Zaxxon, of Kowloon, no, all of Eden, I ask you this. Are you free? Free from involvement, interference, monitoring. Do such freedoms exist in Eden today? And what about Eden's prototype, the birthplace of us hackers, our holy land, under zero? Space scene is ideal by the creator of this digital world, much freer, offering a better life. Under Zero was sealed when Eden was launched, and turned into an unnamed server to control information. Now, it is nothing more than a fortress, outfitted with the toughest security in the world. Under Zero, our ideal home, is now on the oldest of Eden servers, the Valhalla server. It's time for us hackers to take back our utopia. To bring a new order into Eden, to release it from a freedom filled with monitoring and interference. Hello, Faye. We Zaxxons hereby declare the reclamation of our holy land, Under Zero. If there are any who share in our aspirations, then join us for Under Zero. Cool. I love how Patrick was like, how's your day going, girl boss? And I was like, hey, girl queen. And then dipped. Patrick, if you're out there, I love you. I miss you. Ugh, I really want some chocolate. I bought myself a Tootsie Roll for con. It was so lovely. I didn't eat all weekend. Funny enough, I brought some snacks with me, knowing that I, like, might be scrambling to find gluten-free options. Seattle's a fucking food desert. Like, downtown Seattle, where we were staying and where a convention was held, fucking food desert. There was no gluten-free options. Like, no even grocery stores, like, anywhere. There was, like, Walgreens. We went to a Wajimaya. I lived off snacks all weekend. Like, which you do at con anyways, but, like, baby girl, my first real meal was on the delayed-ass train ride home from Seattle back to Portland. And our train was so delayed, and we were at this fucking Amtrak station, and everyone is coming back from con. It's all, like, hungry, tired, angry cosplayers. And everyone's, like, half in cosplay. It's the last day of con, and we're just, like, at this fucking Amtrak station, holding, like, scythes and, like, bullshit. Like, just want to go home and sleep in my own bed. You know? So, yeah, I've been starving all week. Now that was certainly something. That was quite the impressive speech. I reckon you'll make a fine boss someday. If it'll save Eden, I'll put on whatever performance I have to, no matter how foolish. Even if I have to resort to tall tales and legends. If I can just get to Under Zero, I can redo all of this. I can recreate Eden as its creator originally envisioned. Yo, conspiracy, take it back from... what's her name? Rie Kishibe. I reckon your wish will come true. And I reckon I'll be with you every step of the way. Coolio. Inspired by you, a speech the hackers begin to make their way to Under Zero, their holy land. Let's rewind things a bit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's me. You're not busy? No, I didn't think you would be. We're all getting tougher at the Eden Free area. Together. Damn, fuck. What to bring? Oh yeah, your nerve and your friendship for Digimon. Okay, see you there. And if you're late, Akino Hell Smash will see you in the hospital. Akino Hell Smash. Goddamn, okay. My girlfriend is threatening violence. I'm off to the Eden Free area. Are you gonna do it for me, or? You heard me, didn't you? Get to Eden. Something's causing trouble, so be careful. Okay, we can finally get to test out our new team. I love how we're an hour in, and I've been all dialogue the whole time. We're about to have a case, a fight, a battle of some kind, I hope. I'm itching to battle. Eden Free area. Oof, excuse me. Not me just burping into the mic. Girl boss! Hey, there's my staff. Staff, what the hell? Geez, you're always so late. What is it, something or other? Working on boss man time? There, Nokia, maybe go easy this time. You've got a point. After all, Yukiko is an important aid to the rebels. I guess maybe I could let things slide. Alright everyone, here's my helper for today's training. The unstoppable cyber sleuth and new super hacker, Yukiko, the Golden Maniac. I don't know that I like that name. Alright, my lips are so fucking dry. Yukiko, the Golden Maniac. The one who took down that strange hacker group, the Demons? That's me, Girl Queen. Yukiko, the Golden Maniac. The gifted hacker that what the fuck am I saying? The gifted hacker that successfully managed to infiltrate Kamoshiro. That's right! That Yukiko the Golden Maniac, my total bestie, finest, fiercest confidant. What do you think? Who better to help train the rebels? Alright, go on then. Yukiko the Golden Maniac. Okay, I'll go first. Here we go. Damn, alright, yeah. Battle time! This is a cool battle space. I like this. I'm gonna automate this because fuck that. I say this every time, but I love the sassy way that she just like kisses and stands forward. Lady Digimon, dream cosplay. Sorry, I'm just admiring this. And Lady Digimon wins the battle as per fucking usual. Hee hee, way to go, GM. But we're just warming up. Okay, I guess I'm next. You got it. Nokia, yeah? It seems like Yukiko's been kinda lost in all this. Are you sure you explained everything properly? Well, I chose the name Golden Maniac from the way Yukiko looks. And then GM was just an obvious, cool abbreviation of that. Not that, I'm talking about the training. What? I explained it, didn't I? Yukiko? What? I didn't explain? Oh, crap, you should have said something! You're too quiet for your own good, Yukiko. What we wanted, Yukiko, was for you to train them for battle skills. So they'd be stronger against those nasty hackers. That's not all. The point of the training is not just strength. It's also to deepen our bond with our Digimon. Sort of like our hot spring ping-pong matches and our all-night karaoke. If we can pull through those kinds of events, we should be able to achieve true power beyond brute strength. And with that power, we can help the Digimon being misused by hackers in order to make Eden a home for us all. We rebels hereby declare our decision to begin the We Love Digimon initiative. And to join us to train us for this transcendental dream, right, Yukiko? I suppose if I must. Finally, such an impassioned speech. Akino's bursting with power and devotion. It's getting fun, It's fun. Wow. Guys, I really don't have it in me today. It's fun getting tossed around by the tsunami of her power. This is what true charisma is. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Fuck me. Oh, it's you go. So is this your dream? And these hackers, they're your team? What are you here for? Has leader of the Zaxxons come to crush the rebels? If you were a threat to the Zaxxons, then that might be an option. Yes, option. I was right the first time. Option for me to consider. But from the look of things, there doesn't appear to be any need for that. Well, what do you mean by that? Are you saying we're still noobs? Yep, she said noobs. Okay. This is my noob cringe fail girlfriend. You think you can just look down your noses at us? You want to test our power then? What? Well, sure, we were beaten silly last time by that girl Faye, but do we just take that lying down? Oh my god. But Nokia, Hugo isn't a bad hacker, is he? I sort of get the impression that he's not. Your Digimon sure do talk a lot. Hugo! A hacker group leader. You're a hacker group leader. Guys, I really can't read it from here. I'm so sorry. I don't want to move it any closer. Also, I keep forgetting to say, at Con, I learned to play Digimon the card game. Let me show you guys my cards. Now is not the right time. Hang on. I just want to talk about Con. I had a good time. Hugo, you're a hacker group leader. Hackers will listen to you. Tell them Digimon are not just programs. There's something else I need to tell the hackers. Your speech was inspiring, though. What? Nokia, if at all possible, I would rather not fight you. Just don't interfere with me, with Zaxxon. Hey, hang on a sec. Hugo, are you planning something? Yo, hang on, I said. Interesting. We hackers are going to take back our utopia. The Zaxxons are going to declare the reclamation of our Holy Land, Under Zero. If any of you share in our aspirations, then join us for Under Zero. Is it going to be Kishibe? How did Kishibe get a hold of that? What the fuck? Oh my, things are coming along nicely. You've pushed them to the edge very well. Now it's down to her to do her part. I'll drop the security level a little to increase their sense of accomplishment. They should easily reach their goal now. Excellent, Takemi. You're a master strategist. But I'm glad. I was worried that I had pushed her too far, and she might have snapped. Ha 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 ha. To stimulate the passion of youngsters such as these. We have such excellent motivational tools, pressure from the authorities, family ties, and despair itself. Youngsters are wonderful. The frustration, dreams, and hope they get from gloom-filled society. And the more pressure of despair you add, the more you all sublimate it into a vibrant passion. What a choice of words. Damn, fuck ass. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, what on the money. Happy 413. Happy 26. Yeah, 26 years of Homestuck. Oh my god. Happy 26th year anniversary. Guess the kids are 26 now. There is a meteor headed towards Earth, and it is your fault. Also, happy anniversary to Neil banging out the tunes. I want to say it's like 14 or 15 years of that. And this is totally unplanned. Happy 1 month of estrogen for me. So exciting. I just did my shot right before stream. So I did my shot, and then I watched Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I don't think I ever finished that point earlier. I just finished Twilight Bone Hana Cocoon, and it's so goddamn good, and I will be cosplaying, Yotsu? No. Yes? Mitsuba. I will be cosplaying Mitsuba. So very bright it dazzles my eyes. Hee 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 hee. Okay, I just keep weird laughing. How'd I look? Did I get the villain thing right just now? Oh ho, this is what I love about you, Akemi. And now, we just sit back and wait for them to get completely violent with each other. All as I have planned, of course. More laughing. So, you were training with them all night long. You're too much of an easy mark. So happy for you, bestie. Oh, thank you, Miss Patrick. You'll never have enough time with Nokia. She'll use you up and spit you out. No, thank you. Hey, you're here, you're here. Oh, and we have Arata as a bonus. What do you mean as a bonus? Haven't you heard? The Zaxxons are on board with the Under Zero invasion. Yeah, it seems it's all the hacker community can talk about now. Did you know, Arata, that Under Zero is a hacker holy land? You probably don't care, though. What? A holy land? Don't be absurd. It's just an old, outmoded area on some old, outmoded server. I had my first appointment central outreach today. Starting therapy later this month. Congratulations! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. I did my therapy through Central, right? Yeah. I did therapy through Central. I love doing therapy through queer clinics. It's very... There's something very holy and special about it. It feels very DIY. Like, the fact that it's, like, state-funded and, like, it's other, like, queer people, like, doing this free... I have a soft spot for Central, specifically. I don't know. It's a very good community. So, congratulations. That's so exciting. I had therapy today, also. I do everything on Thursdays. I have therapy, I do grocery shopping, I do my shots on Thursdays. So... What? A holy land? Don't be absurd. It's just an old, outmoded area. I already read this, I'm sorry. But you should see the look in their eyes when they talk about taking it back. Actually, there are some among the rebels who have taken special training and want to show off. They're planning to join us. We are girling! We are girling! You're so right, baby girl. Well, the leader being who she is, it's no wonder the simple-minded are coming together. Harumph! What do you say, Yukiko? Do you want to go take on Under Zero, too? Doesn't, Hootie join the fight taking on Under Zero? I feel like that's part of the plot of Hack Assembly, is it not? It'd be like climbing a mountain, because it's there. Crashing through a wall, because it's there. And this could be a chance to raise our public awareness level. What with my having formed the Tamer group and all. Sorry, I went the wrong direction. If the rebels manage to beat Zaxxon and breaking into Under Zero, we'll rocket to stardom. Super stardom. And then we could promote our... Quit while you're ahead. That's not a place newbies like you are going to be able to reach. You'll be beaten at your own game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who are you calling a newbie? We've piled on the special training to become extra strong. Right, Yukiko? Fine, I'll go by myself, and I'll definitely get in before the Zaxxons do. Leave her be. If she gets herself hurt running off half-cocked, it's her own fault. Oh, dang. Forget it. We're going after her. Alrighty, let's go. Under Zero is way too dangerous. If things go the way they did last time... Anyway, we have to go after Nokia. I've got a little prep work to do first. Let's meet in Eden. Got it, girl boss. Other exciting things I did today? I filed my taxes, finally. I lived in 2 different states in the past fiscal year, and I worked 6 jobs. And I've lived at, like, ever since I moved to Oregon alone, I've lived in 3 different places in the last fiscal year. But before that, I lived in like four different addresses. So all of my W 2s like were all over the place. Like my mom mailed me one of them, and then the rest of them I had to like get digitally, or I had to like call the companies I used to work for like months ago, states away, and be like, "Hey, remember me? Can you mail my W 2 to this address?" So it took a minute, like a lot of phone calls, a lot of energy, a lot of girl bossing to get all my W 2s in one place. And then I finally did, and I filed my taxes today. And I did have my mom look them over because I did make one mistake, but it was really minor and we fixed it right away. And they've been approved. All of them got approved. So I did it. I'm an adult. I'm 22 and I filed my own taxes today. My mommy helped for only like a minute of that, but I did file my own taxes today. So okay, where am I going? Currently, I'm in the K Cafe. Am I have a conversation I'm supposed to initiate? No. Who took me to the K Cafe? Am I meant to be like interacting with something at the K Cafe, or did I just like end up here on accident somehow? I have no idea. I'm gonna go to Eden, I think. No, it's this way. I always go the wrong direction. Fuck you. I always go the wrong direction. No, it was the other way. No case. Okay. Whoops. No. Better idea. Hey, Kyoko. No, not Kyoko. I'm sorry. What's her name? Mirei. Which is so funny because Mirei just means future. Wait, what? I didn't read that at all. Sorry. You promised meet your friends in Eden. Your destiny cries out more suddenly, man. Okay, cool. Yes, Eden. Eden, I gotta go to Eden. I was right about going to Eden. I thought I was right about going to Eden. I wanted to make sure. I was just like talking through that entire thing, as I always am, because I'm an asshole. But we're going to Eden. We are going to Eden! I wish I would stop going the wrong way. Sorry. So, where am I supposed to go? Because Zaxxon got involved. Do I want to go to Zaxxon? I wish I'd paid attention. That would have been so helpful. Man, that would have been so helpful. Oops. I think it's called in level 4 is what they said. Is what would make sense next then. God, that is good water. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I never finished my earlier thing. I learned how to play Digimon the card game. Finally. I used to be, like, not huge into Magic, but I used to play Magic, and I haven't for a while. I played a lot in middle school and high school, and then I went to college, and I didn't really know anybody who played. I played a couple of times, but, like, not regularly. Digimon card game is, like, not super new, but it's, like, fairly new. And I've been meaning to learn how to play it. Not that I know anybody who plays it, but, like, I've been wanting to pick it up. Because I want a new card game. I've been craving a card game as of late. And, obviously I'm a Digimon girl. That's my whole brand. That's my whole thing. I'm Neon Fairy. I do Digimon. So I won a deck. I entered the competition. I entered a structured deck competition. And I won a deck out of it, which was really cool. So I played the red deck that is based around Gallantmon. I really want, obviously, the purple deck based around Beelzemon. That's like a goal. But the red and blue decks are the ones I was taught. Those are the basic ones for like structure deck events. So moving forward, I'm gonna play more with this one. But I did get pretty good, I think, pretty quickly. I picked it up really fast. I really like how it plays. It's fun. It's interesting. I like it. Um, but yeah, and I won a couple of rounds of the tournament. I won, uh, so they automatically give you for and getting into the tournament, they give you a deck. You had to like play to learn and like sign up. So like it wasn't like a lot of effort, but like I did have to like show up and like commit to the game. And then they were like, okay, you're in the tournament, and so that guaranteed me winning at least a basic deck. But then on top of that, I won several rounds, so I got a couple of booster packs. So very cool. Maybe I can show them to you at the end of the stream. All the cool cards that I got. I just had that open to so I could talk and delay some shit. I could have been multitasking. I don't know, maybe. Oh, have I not yet been to Colon level 4? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my halftime gal. Why is that in my head? Let me show you what else I got from Con. I'm gonna automate this. I will say, so I was really looking forward to being at a con for a lot of reasons. I haven't been in a lot of years. I really miss them. I love enemy cons for a lot of reasons. The rave is part of it. The concert was great. Panels are great. Just cosplaying is great. I miss cosplaying. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't created things in a while. I like making art. But I also love buying art at enemy cons. My entire room, I love all my posters. My room is so full of posters. I've talked about this before. And they're all years old. I've had these at like 9 different apartments by now, like across the years. You know, a lot of some of them I have hanging up. I got when I was like 15 at like one of my first anime cons. You know, so it's really cool. I bought a bunch of cool new art. Maybe I can show it off. But most importantly, I got a mascot for stream. I got this guy. He's a 3D printed dragon. He comes with his own egg. Let me open it up for you. And they had a bunch of different kinds. I went with the crystal variety, but they also had like nature dragons. They had like flower dragons. They had a bunch of different cool things. He's a little stuck, it seems. Let me get you out of there, buddy. But look at, he's the 3D printed dragon. Look how sweet. Is it gonna focus on his face? Look at his sweet little face. Here, can you focus? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I got so silent and like serious about trying to get that to focus. But yeah, look at this is my little guy. He's my little. I'll put him on the shoulder so you can see him. This is my little guy. But I figured it could be a cute little collaborative effort. If anybody in chat has name Rex, he's not gonna sit on my shoulder. Not the way that I sit when I fucking stream. Hang on. Maybe if I do that a little bit, kind of. No, I don't know. Whatever. He'll be around. He'll hang out. I'll figure it out. They had harnesses, like shoulder thingies. I should have gotten one. That would have been cool. That would have been really cute. I'll do that for the Ren Fair coming up. Not that I know if there's one coming up. Like the next time I go to a Ren Fair, I'm gonna wear this guy out. That'll be cute. I think I can just take the elevator down. And that will get me going where I wanna go. One of my coworkers is also really into raves and shit. And we have the same taste, and she likes a lot of heavy drum and bass. I like more like melodic, like lo-fi almost stuff. But I will dance to a lot of things. Actually, my favorite thing to dance to is harsh noise. Funny enough, I love harsh noise. But like when it comes to like EDM, I like more melodic, like halftime type beat. But we're gonna go to a rave next weekend, I believe, at the North Warehouse. I'm excited. I love that venue. I've been there before. It's super cool. It is so expensive, though. What few raves I have come across in Portland and the Pacific Northwest at large have been good. There's been a couple of mediocre ones, whatever. They have been good, more so often, though, but they've also been very expensive. Like, the North Warehouse rave is like $45 or something. It's a cool venue. I like it. It's good, and I will keep going. It's pricey. It's not Collision, you know? I miss Collision in Pittsburgh every day. So that wasn't the route to go. Oh. So I think I just need to, like... I'm gonna follow the mini-map and stop being an asshole. Ooh, sounds like fun. Yeah, it is. I really want to find a weekend-long festival to go to. Do you know of any festivals that you're doing potentially in the future, and I can maybe do it with you? Doesn't have to be in the Pacific Northwest. I'm willing to travel somewhere. I just want to do a festival, like a weekend-long rave EDM festival. I've never been to one for... Like, this is the most I've done, like, back-to-back. Like, I've gone to more than one rave in a weekend before, but, this was really cool at con. Like, that's, like, the most I've done, but, like, I haven't done... I want to do, like, the camping. I want to get a tent, you know? I want to go to, like, a forest, do a lot of drugs. Can I say that on stream? I don't know. Do a lot of substances, and dance in the forest for like 3 days straight with a bunch of strangers that become my best friends for the weekend. I want to go to a festival, Miss Patrick. Take me to a festival with you. Please and thank you. I've been out of yogurt and peanut butter for a minute. I think I mentioned this before. I have OCD. And a lot of times the way that manifests is I can eat, like, exactly 3 different things. Not to mention, like, I have a gluten allergy, so, like, I'm limited to a lot of food groups anyways. So I keep my diet pretty consistent, because I have a lot of food sensitivities. But on top of that, I also have OCD. And sometimes eating is difficult. It just feels very gross. And I have, like, certain safe foods that are consistent, and they change sometimes, but I will have dishes similar to people with autism and like other neurological things. I will have dishes that I like hyperfixate on because it's like this is like a safe meal, and right now for me that is honey Greek yogurt, peanut butter, and bananas. I'm obsessed with that combo. Like I just cut up a banana in a bowl and douse it, like absolutely coat it in Greek yogurt and peanut butter and stir it together. So good. I had it for breakfast today. I think I'm gonna have it again for dinner. I'm playing at Firelights in West New York, most likely. How honestly, you should go to Base Canyon. It's close to you and has great dubstep and shiz. I have heard of Base Canyon. I don't know when Base Canyon happens. I want to say it's in the summer or something. Also, I keep toying around with my future, and I'm really seriously considering staying in Portland for longer than just a year. One, because it took me a while to get my footing. It was a really rocky start, and I finally have settled in, and I really like where I'm at, and I'm very proud of where I've come, and I see a very bright future for myself, and I'm really excited about that. But on top of that, I want to wait and apply to the JET program, and that would have me leaving not this July, but like next July. So I would stay like another year, like a year and a half or so, maybe. I'm thinking, and I want to substitute teach in the meantime. I think I mentioned this before, but I've been working on getting my certification to substitute teach, and by the time I get it, I'll only have like a month of the school year left to teach. So I like the idea of getting more teaching experience and teaching next year as well in the fall. I think that'd be really cool. So I'm thinking about staying in Portland for a little bit. I don't know. Toying around with the idea. We'll see. But otherwise, yeah. That's what else is going on with me. So Base Canyon. Yes, I've heard of Base Canyon. I would like to go. I really wish I... Miss Patrick, I miss the noise scene in Pittsburgh every fucking day. I cannot tell you how good that noise scene was and how lucky I was to be a part of it. And, like, I miss seeing you perform. You have to, like, genuinely... Could you go on tour? Like, do you think that you and Jade or, like, you and someone else, like, maybe want to go on, like, a small tour and, like, make a few stops and, like, end up in the Pacific Northwest and, like, play a venue out here in Portland and you guys can stay with me and that would be really cool? Like, we can make it happen. DIY girls stick together. That's so long for you. I'm happy the moving dust is settled and that you're pursuing teaching stuff. Base Canyon is mid-August, by the way. Okay, so that's not that far away. That's... Okay, that's a good time. You should come to Base Canyon with me. Come to Portland! I want everyone to come visit me! I will go back to Pittsburgh at some point. I don't know when, but I'm gonna make a thing out of it. The next time I go to the next time I go back to Pittsburgh, I want to make like a genuine trip out of it. I want to plan something. You know what I mean? I don't want to like just go to Pittsburgh. So that's where I am. Damn, I got 30 minutes left and I really fucking wish I had a beverage. I already left once to take a leak. I'm not leaving again. I'll tough it out for 30 more minutes. But I am the thirstiest girl in the world right now, I will have you know. I am Diana's thirsty little girl. So... Okay, but I would like to go back to New York. Firelights is in West New York, you said. When is Firelights? Oh. Are you... I'm trying to open this... Can I not open the chest? I have to probably beat him first. Aggressive hacker. You want to battle? You think you got a chance? You can see the flame drawn behind me, right? Or are you looking over here because you want to fight? Blech. I definitely want to visit you. I swear I will at some point. Aw, thank you. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, wrong way. I hope so. There we go. The stream overlay is crazy, by the way. Crazy in a good way? Firelights is in September. I could probably swing going to New York in September. Like, I could definitely do that. Also, something I really want to do, I mentioned this in a previous stream, I don't know if I told you specifically, I really want to fucking hike the Pacific Crest Trail. Like, I want to take a month off or something, and just hike a portion of the Pacific Crest Trail, and, like, live on the trail for a couple of weeks. I love hiking so much, and I haven't camped that much, but I do like camping. And I wanna hike the Pacific Crest Trail. I'm sorry I acted so big. I'm the one who didn't really see your Digimon strength. Forgive me. Cool, thanks, kiddo. Memory up! You know what that means. Miracle Meat? I love Miracle Meat. Miracle Mile. What is it? Miracle Musical? That's the name of that band? They have the song everybody likes. It's now or never for every endeavor. Dream Suite in C major. That's what it's called. That trail is beautiful. You know the Pacific Crest Trail? You know the Pacific Crest Trail? Do you want to hike it with me? Because I want to hike it for at least a week. I want to spend a week, at least. Bare minimum. I want to hike up a portion of the trail and back or something. Like, we hike 3 days there and, like, 3 days back or some shit. I don't know. Okay. I've got to get out of this place. I don't know how to get out of this place. It looks like I go this way. Or did I come from that way and I'm confused? God forbid women do anything. God, I wish I was paying attention. I was hard-pressed to find any Digimon merch. I didn't think that the merch selection of Sakura-kan was disappointing. I just didn't find a lot of things I wanted to buy. Those aren't the same thing. But that's a good thing. Like, I saved money. And also I found out, like, the day of, that apparently I owed extra money for the hotel room. There was, like, a miscommunication. It was all good. Like, there's no beef. But, I was like, oh, fuck, I, like, owe an extra $100 I wasn't, like, planning for. And, like, I budgeted for cons. Like, I was fine. It just meant I had, like, $100 less to spend at con. Which worked out anyways because I couldn't really find that many things I wanted to buy. But the things I did buy were really cool. I got a lot of cool art. Where I'm at with school and stuff, I won't be able to leave Pittsburgh area for like a week, even for like another year. That's fair. Maybe when you're on break. Like, how long are your breaks? After I get my degree, though, the floodgates are open. How much longer do you have until you get your degree? That's the thing, too, is like, I don't like the idea of waiting this long to get my degree. I really want to finish getting my master's. Like, that's the, like, I feel like I'm dying in real time every day I don't fucking finish my master's degree, you know? But also, I just, like, I want more life experience, and academia sucks right now. I want more teaching experience, and the programs that I wanted to do in academia that typically would be funded or have a teaching aspect don't anymore. No, I was going literally back the way I came. That's what I thought. Um, so I don't know. Like, now is not maybe the right time to be in school. I recognize that. But I do want to, I love to keep, like, I hate that I'm not learning anything. Like, I want to keep learning new things. I just, I am someone who's always really liked school and been good at school. Like, I played the game quite well. I've managed to get by on scholarships in multiple ways. You know, I've studied abroad 3 times in my life, and that's all because of scholarships, because I can do the academics. I'm good at that thing. So, like, now that I'm not in school, I'm, like, trying to find a way to, like, focus that energy elsewhere. I'm a former gifted kid, unfortunately. So, I'm insufferable, I know. I'm a little quirky. I'm a little cricked up brown girl. Okay, that one just leads to nowhere. This is the one that leads forward. So this is where I stopped before, just so I could show you my card deck, I want to say, or something. Former gifted kid, Emilio felt. Were you also a gifted kid? This is something I talk to about in, like, therapy and to, like, other people. Because this is not a universal experience I've learned. Like, not all public schools were like this. But, like, I had a really specific school experience where from, like, 4th grade through my senior year of high school when I graduated, I only ever saw the general population of my school district for, like, elective classes, like, here and there. But for the most part, most of my classes were in a different structure of class time. Like, I followed a different schedule than other people. I had, like, scheduled in free time where, like, I could go to, like, the gifted room to, like, work on things, whatever. And, like, we had, like, extra projects that were, like, different. Like, we had, like, a different curriculum we followed entirely than the general population of the school. And we were the only ones that did field trips too. Like, the general population had, like, maybe the German club field trip or something, but otherwise, like, after 4th grade, they, like, stopped having field trips. I had field trips through my senior year of high school constantly for gifted things. Like, we were doing, like, competitions, like speech and debate and shit like that. Like, that was a gifted thing. So, yeah, I had a very, and I was with the same, like, 16 other kids in my grade from grade 4 through 12. We hated each other. We fucking despised each other. So, that was my school experience. Maybe that explains a little bit of who I am as a person. I don't know. I hope I have grown and learned from that, and I am not insufferable. That's my goal. I just came up that way, right? No, I have to keep going forward. I was just about to go down. Yeah, I was just about to go down. I remember that. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm, like, really trying to pay attention. I'm just not here, guys. I, as per usual, have to go to bed right after this stream because I gotta work at 5:40 a.m. tomorrow. I think I said it earlier. 5:45. Let me enunciate my words. Because I took my coworker's opening shift, but it's okay. I'll be out of work at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna go shopping in the city. I'm gonna walk around downtown. I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm gonna read my book. Oh, I'm so excited for it. I'm genuinely so excited. Let me fix my hair. Don't reveal my Unfortunate hairline. That's the thing too. My hairline's always been whack. Like even before I started aging, I'm on estrogen now to correct that and other things, but like my hairline has always been very dramatic. When I was a kid, my nickname was volcano hair at one point in time because my head just like my hairline just doesn't make sense. It just like is a widow's peak, but it's like rounded and like flat. It's like a plateaued widow's peak. So I don't know. I've always just like pushed my hair forward. Um but I feel self-conscious about it. I don't know. Definitely don't immediately give off gifted kid, but it makes sense when you say it. Oh, okay, well, thank you. And then the other thing is, too, what goes hand in hand with that, I guess. I graduated college when I was 20 years old. I only went to school for like 2.5 years before I got 4 degrees. I have count them, two bachelor's degrees and two minor certifications. Oh, I've already been this way. No, I've already been this way. Miss Patrick, why am I so lost? I'm being so bimbo coded right now. Whatever, I'm getting some grind time in with my new team. God, even after chugging that whole fucking thing of water, my mouth is still so dry. I don't know if it's the weather. It's been like really humid and then really dry back and forth in Portland, as per usual. Look at this little guy. He's just so cute. Oh my god, and his eyes are painted on. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I was a dragon kid. I was a dragonology kid my whole life. Like, that was my thing. I was obsessed with dragons of all kinds. I owned every dragonology book. I was fluent in Draconic. Like, I could both speak and write fluently in Draconic as a kid. And I used to... Wow. I used to... Now you're just somebody that I used to know. I am such an asshole. I'm not making any progress. I used to write letters to dragons and leave them on my windowsill. And my dad, like many a trans girl I know, my dad was kind of an asshole. But one fond memory I have with him is he used to write letters back to me posing as different dragons. He would sit there like in the middle of the night when I was asleep and he would decode these letters I wrote in Draconic and he would write me responses from dragons and leave me replies by my bed. So yeah, just like a silly thing I used to do. Tee. Okay. So this is the only way that leads forward, because this leads nowhere. Didn't I already determine that this literally leads nowhere? This just takes me up to... here where I got those chests already? So, like, I'm just really confused as to where the next step is. Because I assume I have to go all the way to the end of Krillin level 4 and, like, meet them at the cutscene. Oh god, excuse me. I wish I had the fucking... high security turned on. Maybe I will turn it on in a moment. That's so sweet. I know, isn't it? I've been thinking about, buying, the whole Dragonology series again, just to, like, read it for nostalgia purposes, but also, like, a lot of those books come well equipped with a bunch of cool shit. Like, I miss when books used to be so interactive. Like, it had, like, cool parchment paper and, like, other things attached. They had, like, stamps. They had a bunch of really cool things. Also, I need to go to bed, but it's been lovely chatting. Good night, bestie. Good night, my love. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. I stream again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., which is 10 to 12 your time. So let me know if you can catch it. I love you. Good night. Miss you every day. Okay. Yeah, there's genuinely nowhere else that I can go. No other way that I see forward, unless I'm just really being an asshole. 100%. me fix my hair. I'm in the automate battle. I love this little guy. We have about 10 minutes left of stream, so hopefully I figure out this case before the end of that. Isn't he so sweet? I really need a name for him. I gotta name him something. I'm not usually a figures girly. I do like to decorate my spaces, but like, I don't collect as many knickknacks as I should. Maybe that's something I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna collect more knickknacks. I do have a lot, but like, I feel like I'm more of a poster type girl than I am a knickknack girl. So, I also am like out of space on my desk to put things, but I decided, I've been wanting shelves for a while in my room, and I decided I'm gonna officially get shelves. I'm gonna figure out how to do shelves in my room. I'm gonna make it happen. No, this is the one I don't want. Pay the fuck attention. Baby girl, I love you. I am going to get more dressed up for this rave. I used to cosplay a lot more often. I said that before. I'm finally getting back into a lot of my interests as of late. I like wasn't doing shit for a while because of college and COVID and other things going on in my life. So this and many other things. This is like an attempt to like get back to doing stuff and making art and being alive and being a person. I'm doing it. I'm doing the damn thing. Um, and I making my cosplay, now I had to rush super last minute, granted, but like making my cosplays for Sakura has me so inspired to make so many more things again, like cosplay and art, but like specifically, I want to make more outfits. I'm going to get more dressed up. I want to make a whole thing for this next rave I'm going to. I'm going to do it, I think. I'm going to do it, I think. I went as Dave Petta, how fitting, from Homestuck for the rave. I went as Dave Petta to the con, and then I also did like a sort of more casual Dave Petta dressed down for the rave. I got to wear little angel wings at the rave. I was so cute. Oh my god, everyone was in love with me. I had so much fun. At one point in time, I got to be too much wearing the horns and raving, so I just like went to bag check and I was like, can I just like check? I did go the right way. I just didn't trust it. I do this every time. I was like, can I just check my horns? And they were like, yeah, you want to just like check your fucking horns? Sure. So that was really funny. But bag check was open till 4 a.m. Very kind of them. Although I will say it was so stressful, literally the way they did bag check, and I can't blame them. But I will say, SakuraCon was very poorly organized in a lot of ways. Let me get to that. It was across 2 buildings, okay, and they had never done that before. I guess it was like construction or some other convention going on at the same time. But like, all of the panels were in one building, and then all of the main events were in a different building, like around the corner. And it was like only like a 2 or 3 minute walk, but it was like really angled. I don't know if you guys have been to Seattle before, but Seattle's entirely uphill. It's one of those cities similar to like Portugal, where it's just like complete, like everywhere you're going is a dramatic ass hill. Or Pittsburgh too. But like some, especially the part of Seattle that we were in, so goddamn hilly. Um, and so going back and forth between things was like a hassle. Especially whenever you're like drunk and on like 3 different things at like 2 in the morning and you're like walking between panel, like the after hours, like 18 plus panels in the rave. Oh my god, let me tell you about this panel. I saw this amazing panel. This trans guy who's in college was giving a panel. He's getting his master's in like English literature or something, or Japanese literature, or queer lit or something along those lines. And he's getting his master's in that. And he gave a panel about the differences between yaoi and doujinshi and BL and gay komi and all these different cool like gay comics, like historical ones, like modern ones and stuff. And it was so cool to talk about, and like how like porn is an art form, and like specifically like porn laws in Japan and stuff. It was so cool. It was a great panel. So Eee. I'm assuming I have to copy and paste and unlock something further down. That's typically the case, so I'm coming prepared. Whoa. No, it didn't give me it. Give me your Venus. You know? Come on! I'm gonna finish this case like at 2 hours or like some bullshit. Guys, I'm so thirsty. I'm kind of hungry too. I'm so excited to eat after stream is over. I love being here, but good lord. I just get so camera shy. Like, I don't want to keep drinking water on cam or walking away from cam. I also don't want to, like, be eating on cam. I feel like that's unflattering. I don't know, maybe. Embrace the anime girl side of things. You know what I have that I'm going to consume right now? This just brought me back to the beginning. Guys. Why does colon level 4 not go anywhere? I'm really upset. Did we just do all that for nothing? Like, does it not go anywhere for real? Am I supposed to crack this? Am I going to colon level 5, actually? No, I can only crack red. I can't crack purple yet. Point to know. From Awaji Maya in Seattle. Really cool. First time going there. I miss going to Japanese grocery stores. It was a really cool one. I used to go to all the time in Pittsburgh. And Chicago has a really great, not Japanese grocery store, but Italian, Mediterranean, like Greek grocery store. Oh, that was a good grocery store. I have these great coffee candies. I don't know if you can focus on this. This isn't the brand I usually get. Japanese coffee is my favorite, but this is Opiko. And they, every one is a cup of coffee. I know I'm about to go to bed after stream, but I'm crazy and I go to sleep after drinking coffee, so whatever. I'm gonna go to Kamishio, see what's going on there. Presumably nothing. It wouldn't be Demon Forum. Is it just colon level 1 or something? Some bullshit? I don't know. Usually if something were to happen, it would happen right here. No, I don't think it's gonna be this far in. I don't know, besties. Let me ask Mireille again and see if there was any other clue that I missed. Because all she said was Eden, I think. Yeah, it's just saying Eden. I had a message earlier that I didn't answer, I know that. Frogs are amphibians, monkeys are mammals, what are bats? Bats are mammals. What tool lets you send messages to other people? Digiline. Maybe I'll ask Kyoko. Sorry, I was just grinding mindlessly and telling stories. Hope that was entertaining. I've made zero progress this entire stream, basically, and that's okay with me. It's alright. It's alright. We had a good time. Warming back up into it. I missed a week. Now this week we're having a slow one. Oh my god. I haven't talked about it yet. The new Trophy episode today, I haven't finished it yet, but they did another We're Taking It Easy episode, which I love those. I miss Lizard Calm, Lizard Cool, Hog Wild. The intro was so fucking good, and then just like, it was a good episode from the start. Like, I only got like 20 minutes in before I had to start stream, but such a good episode. The past couple of episodes have been so good. Oh my god, the last speed draw they just did where Julia made the clay Luigi based on Wallace and Gromit style studio. I'm obsessed. I have rewatched it like 3 times at least. I love their speed draws so much. And Julia, always a treat on speed draws because she's insane. Cool. You're not helping. Baby girl, there was a case, that's why. You have to do a case. Oh my god. Let's just do the search wanted hacker difficulty. Colon level 2. Okay. A real case for realsies in the last 4 minutes of stream. Oh my god. It'll be a short one because I have to go there myself, though. It didn't trigger any cutscenes immediately, so that means this is a shorter case, which is perfect. Also a 1-star case, so it'll be over quickly, I think. So a good case to end on. Oh, wait, is that them? No. No, it's right. Yeah, colon level 2. Okay. Okay. How far in are you? Don't make me search you! Kick your ass. Don't waste my time. I've already wasted everyone's time enough. Oopsies. You just fucking bonked that Nyaramon. Was that a Nyaramon? I didn't even see. You just killed it right away. That was a Nyaramon. I think. No! Nyaramon's yellow and purple. Nice. What are you lagging for? Chill out, what you yelling for? Why can't I hit that bass note? You and me, do somebody else like everyone else. I think I performed that in show choir once. That feels like something I did. Not a very performable song. Maybe I just remember it really well from childhood and I associate it with that. I don't know. But I feel like I performed that in show choir once. There you are, you little fucker. You little fuck ass. Happy Homestuck. Besides Dave Petta, I also cosplayed Bowsette. And last minute, my Psyche K hair clips, like, failed me, and I was unable to find any store that sold anything I could, like, salvage them for. Like, I shopped around downtown Seattle as much as I could, but there was nothing. Like, I was like, I can settle for pipe cleaners and, like, little pink foam balls or something. Like, it's so easy. I have an idea, like, to make this for, like, $5. It would be so simple. No. dollar store even didn't even have anything. I like needed to go to like a Joann's, which was like 7 miles away, and I was about to Uber to one, you know. So I wore the Psyche K outfit on Sunday, the last day, um, when I was in my Digimon tournament, but I didn't wear the wig or the hair clips because I didn't want to wear the wig because I was like, well, what's the fucking point? Plus, it like I thought it was gonna be perfect, and like the color was. The problem is, I was borrowing it from a friend, and she cut the bangs kind of strangely for the character that she was doing. Like, it matches that character, does not match Psyche. Like, it was kind of an awkward haircut, so I couldn't get it to look the way I wanted to. But I'm excited to do a Psyche K cosplay in the future. Like, I will be cosplaying Psyche K eventually. And I also I never even finished, my Digimon cosplay because that also, the stuff I got wasn't working out the way I wanted to. It's the hacker from the blacklist. Oh, we're doing a blacklisted hacker case. Okay, cool. Never really wanted to be a hacker in the first place, I swear, but I... Ugh! Okay, cool. But I did Belzette, and I did Dave Petta, and I wore Psyche K's outfit, but if you couldn't really... I didn't wear the wig or anything else. But I was in a tournament the entire... Saturday was so short. We checked out of our hotel, we got to con, I was in the tournament for 3 hours, and then the day was over. That was it. And then we had to go back to the hotel, get our bags they were holding, and then go to the train station where we had to, like, wait several hours because our train got super delayed. Oh, that was super easy. Wow, okay. Well, that's the end. Let me go back and solidify it, but damn, alright, I guess we finished that case. Cool, so that wasn't where I needed to go to trigger the next cutscene. I will make a note to look this up because, not for the first time in this fucking video game, I am lost because I didn't read a dialogue option, and no one will tell me or give me a hint as to what it is. So, oopsies. Teehee. Nice. Coolio. Okay. Skip to the end. Man and wife say man and wife. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us here together today. Guys, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Are we done yet? I bet Leomon's getting some use out of this. I have definitely mentioned, I have definitely mentioned before the Digimon, Abridgimon on YouTube that I was really into in like high school. By Team 4 Star, I think it's been taken down by now. But there were 2 different Abridgimon episodes on YouTube that were like the big ones. They were by 2 different people, one of which is now taken down, the other is by Team 4 Star, I want to say. Tied as the Digi-Rap, it's a whole thing. But anyways, there is a scene where Leomon shows up, and he's like really horny. So they play his character, and he talks about Lion King. I'm trying to remember how it goes. He's like, hey guys, do you want to watch The Lion King with me? And they're like, yeah, sure. And he's like, I like Lion King. And they're like, yeah? And he's like, yeah, I really like Lion King. And then the butt of the joke is that there's like cum stains on his Lion King VHS. But like I used to do that. I used to interact or reenact that fucking scene with my cousins all the time. No one has seen the Digimon. No one has seen the Digimon. Um, but I never forgot it. I don't know. I have a lot of things like that. Early to mid 2010s, like early 2000s, 2010s era ridiculous bullshitness. Shut up. Okay, and with that, I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to be back into Cyber Sleuth and excited for the new schedule. So I will be here again tomorrow night, same place, playing Digimon Story. This will be episode 2. And then look out for when I add Digimon World Next Order. Once my tax refund gets here, I might buy that as well. And then we'll officially be up to 3 nights a week of streaming. And how cool will that be? As always, my name is Neon Fairy. I have been your host. This is the 3041 Club. We've been playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth episode 14, if you can believe it. Thank you so much for joining. Stay prodigious. Have a great rest of your night. Be gay, do crimes. Love y'all. Bye. Ooh, no, come back. Bye. And